Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. What a day. Somebody doesn't want me to be online to share this news. We've never had so many attacks. It's pretty wild, pretty crazy, but we'll keep coming back. We'll keep fighting. We'll keep winning. We'll get there. We won't give in. We won't stop. In just 40 minutes from now, we're going to give you all the information that you've ever wanted to know. Blow the roof off crypto forever. It's going to be a very tough day for those that take money, sponsorship, promote things, do it behind closed doors, whatever it might be. Everything today changes. I apologize for these constant outages. It is difficult bringing you this news, but stay with me. This is how it is. Everything we're doing today, we're trying to get the information out and it's being stopped over and over again. But we're going to keep doing it and we're going to keep winning and we're going to keep bringing you the information. So I'm going to try and get you the news very, very quickly now on XRP, and then you know what comes next. We've already mentioned it. This is the event. Hopefully we won't go off air again. We're doing everything we can to stay on air, but we are being attacked. Nobody wants this news out. That's what comes next. This is what happens in 41 minutes. If it goes off air, we'll keep repeating it. We'll keep going until we get it out. But there you go. You can see XRP all of a sudden is selling off. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm trying to share it with you. I have to bring it to you on the hour. So we just got to get there. All right. We just got to get there. This is going to be difficult, but we're going to get there. So I'm going to bring in the news for XRP if I can. Take 3, take 4. Yep. So tap the like button, share this out. Do not give in. If you are a Lucasade, if you're one of our members and you want the most honest, open, transparent news, Satoshi Nakamoto, everything you've ever wanted to know to be revealed today. If you've ever wanted that, this is what this is the channel, this is the show you got to be on. All right. So there you go. Subscribe, ring the bell, tap the like button, keep with me. I might keep going off air. We might keep being shut down, but we will come back. We will get this done, and nothing can stop the truth getting out. That's all there is. Yes, it's going down very, very quickly. I'm not surprised at all. All right. Everything is about to change today. Kevin, good afternoon. Hi again. How you doing? Still here? Yes, we're still here. Yeah, buddy. Good morning. Banks are out for blood. 5x5 gold leader. I'm not sure I know what that means. Good morning. Take 3. I've asked ChatGPT and nothing new there. ChatGPT doesn't tell you anything. Mike, it's going down fast. Is this live right now? It's acting very strange. Yes, this is live. I'm talking to you right now. This is a goodbye point, not sell, folks. Right. Okay. Let me see if I can get you this XRP news as we get ready for the big event. Okay. So let me just go over to here. If we lose it again, we'll just start again. People don't want this news to come out, but we will keep going until we win. All right. So let's try. So just a couple of days ago, we had this news over the weekend. XRP broke all-time highs at 340 on regulatory breakthrough. Good, right? But that is not the story. That's just the beginning. People all over social media telling you that they're now predicting $1,000, $10,000, just as we go into all the earnings, just for their own selfish greed. I'm going to share it all with you today at 12 o'clock, which is in 40 minutes. Let's hope we get there this time. All right, let me give you all the news. All aboard the XRP moonshot. 7-year ceiling, 340, 364, XR40. Here we go. Genius Act passed. Crypto up. Tether. It's all going on. All right, let's give you the news. All right, and then hopefully we can get to this big event, which goes live in 38 minutes now. XRP surged to a record-breaking 364 on July 18, surpassing its previous peak of $3.40 set in January 2018 and pushing its market cap above $212 billion. The rally followed the House's passage of Genius Act of July 17th, a landmark bill establishing federal regulatory clarity for stablecoins with requirements for full reserve backing, audits and licensing. Ripple's RLUSD stablecoin is already compliant with these provisions, positioning the company to benefit directly from the law's implementation. Following the vote, XRP gained 18% within 24 hours as trading volume surged 135% to 19.05 billion, while future volumes spiked 162% to 46.65 billion, with open interest rising 27% to 11.11 billion. Institutional adoption further fueled momentum. Vivo Power International allocated 121 million from a recent Saudi-backed fundraise, while Chinese mobility startup Webus committed 300 million to build an XRP reserve for cross-border payments. Trutium's leverage XRP ETF doubled in price this month, outpacing the firm's agricultural products, while ProShares launched 3 new XRP futures funds to meet growing demand. With XRP now the third largest cryptocurrency by market cap, the Genius Act's regulatory clarity, combined with corporate treasury adoption and expanding ETF access, has laid a robust foundation for continued institutional inflows. Ripple's pursuit of a US bank charter and a Federal Reserve master account could further integrate XRP into traditional finance. This is what Sensei said about this. XRP's breakout above a 7-year ceiling signals that the crypto narrative is shifting. From speculative hype to institutional grade adoption, regulatory clarity is no longer a future promise. It's here, and Ripple is positioned as a direct beneficiary. Absolutely. Now then, if you're just tuned in, please tap the like button. We've had lots of technical issues. Nobody wants me to go live at midday today and bring you the news that I'm bringing you. You're going to have the most revealing, the most open, most transparent crypto news and information you've ever wished to get live in half an hour from now on this channel. Consequently, we keep having issues, being shut down, and nobody wants this news out. Well, what you're about to hear will blow off everything, I promise you, and it'll be our path to find out who Satoshi Nakamoto is as well. Not messing around. This is a promise. I'm making you a promise of the most important crypto live stream you are ever going to see. Nobody will ever do what I'm going to do in half an hour. Not a chance. Not a chance anyone would put everything on the line to do this. Crypto market value surges past 4 trillion as US passes stablecoin law. The total market cap of crypto assets surpassed 4 trillion for the first time, fueled by a broad altcoin rally and a landmark regulatory milestone. This jump followed the US House of Representatives approval of the Genius Act stablecoin bill of July 17, which passed 308 to 122. It's a landslide, in other words. With President Trump signaling his support, Bitcoin traded at 120,134, up 1.7%, maintaining 59.9% market dominance at a 2.39 trillion cap. While Ether surged above 3,600, up 7.8, and XRP hit a new all-time high at 362, up 20% in the past 24 hours. Altcoins significantly outperformed, and inflows into US-listed crypto ETFs spiked, with Bitcoin funds adding 5.5 billion and Ethereum ETFs taking 2.9 billion in July. Now, all of this comes from our very own newsletter. We're not making this stuff up. This isn't off X. This is off verified sources, fact-checked, done ourselves on our own newsletter. You can get a copy of this every single day, and you can get a 7-day free trial. We've now got half an hour to go before the big reveal at midday. This is the event. Hopefully we won't get taken down again. It's been very difficult today to bring this information. Sensei has been off air. I've been off air several times, but there it is. The secrets are out today. XRP and Bitcoin. The truth about Satoshi Nakamoto might finally be out. I'm not messing around, not trying to get your votes, not trying to get your clicks, not trying to get your subscribes. I just want to give you the real information that nobody will ever bring you. It's going to blow off everybody's account on X. Every influencer now is just going to be completely and utterly out of it. There's nothing they can do other than keep stopping me from going live. The Genius Act introduces the first federal regulatory framework for US dollar pegged stablecoins at a $265 billion market. The law mandates one-to-one reserve backing, monthly disclosures, and establishes both federal and state oversights for issuers. Lawmakers hailed the bill as foundational step in crypto policy, marking a key moment in the sector's move toward mainstream financial integration. The legislation passed with strong bipartisan backing and now advances to the Senate, where broader market structure reforms are also under review. Okay. Sensei's thought on this. The Genius Act is a watershed moment for crypto, bringing long-awaited regulatory clarity that could accelerate institutional adoption. While the rally highlights bullish sentiment, the sector remains highly volatile, and investors should closely track Senate deliberations and regulatory rollouts. Okay. A little bit more, and then we'll wrap this up, getting ready for our big main event. So before I bring you this, can I get everyone to tap the like button? You're being really lazy this afternoon. This is the most important crypto live stream you're ever going to watch. There are 600 people watching and only 116 likes. The most we could get is 300 because most 50% of people aren't signed into Google. So I'm going to wait for a moment, and I'm going to get 300 likes before I carry on with the rest of the news and then start the main event. So let's do it. Let's get 300 likes in 1 minute from now. We're at 122. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We now have 588 people watching, and we now have 2 likes. Let me refresh that. We want 300 in 1 minute, and then we carry on with the biggest crypto live stream ever. 189, 190, you can see it in the middle of the screen there, going up. 300 is the most we could ever have. Please do that, and consider subscribing as well. That would be amazing. Thank you very much. Let's have a look at our subscribers. We're 220. We're on the way. Let's have a look. 91,726. Let's hit 92,000 in today's stream. 92. Come on. We're on the way to 100,000 subscribers. The biggest crypto news ever. The one that no one has ever wanted to tell you. Where are we now? 242. We're nearly there. 255. Nearly there. By the end of this song, I'll bring you the news. 259. 41 to go. $266, $272. Okay, we're nearly there. We'll just wait to 300 and then we'll start. We'll continue. 272. We just did a few more likes and we'll continue. We're trying to get our target of 300, which is 50% of people tuned in. 280, 20 to go, and we'll carry on. And we're now 28 minutes to go before the big news. It's going to change everything in crypto forever, ever, and every influencer is going to run the other way. Every paid promoter is going to run the other way, and we're about to blow the roof off the place. And it's why we keep having issues today with having to restart streams, because we keep getting shut down. All kind of hacks and stuff I'm dealing with. There we go. We did it. We did it in the end. Great.
Josh Monroe donated $5 through a super chat. What a way to start a Monday. Smash the like button.
Thank you very much indeed. So let's carry on. So Trump set to sign historic crypto legislation, which he did. We've got that signed. That's been done. But what does it mean, and what comes next, and what is about to happen? Well, you'll find out in 27 minutes time. So there you go. Historic crypto legislation, Genius Act, bipartisan crypto bill signed into law. But now what happens? Well, I'll tell you in a minute. The US House of Representatives passed the Genius Act guiding and establishing national innovation for US stablecoins. On Thursday, with bipartisan support, marking the first comprehensive federal cryptocurrency legislation in American history, the bill cleared the House 308 to 122 with backing from over 100 Democrats and heads to President Donald Trump's desk, following Senate approval in June by a 68-30 vote. The White House confirmed a signing ceremony for Friday. We know about that. It happened at 2:30. We all witnessed it with industry leaders and lawmakers expected to attend. Press Secretary Karen Leavitt said the law will make America the crypto capital of the world, aligning with Trump's campaign promises. All that happened. We know that. The Genius Act establishes federal oversight for the $264 billion stablecoin market, mandating that issuers back tokens with liquid assets such as US dollars, treasury bills, alongside monthly reserve disclosures. Its passage coincided with the cryptocurrency market cap surpassing $4 trillion as Bitcoin approached 120 million and Ethereum crossed 3,400. The bipartisan support included nearly 40% of House Democrats, suggests momentum for clarity for additional legislation such as the Clarity Act, which is advancing in the same Senate. Regulatory clarity is already fueling institutional inflows, with Bitcoin's ETF sees $2.0 billion in new investments this week alone. Though critics warn the framework could be overly permissive and benefit Trump-linked ventures like World Liberty Financial Stablecoin. Sensei's thoughts. We're nearly there. What is it now? 24 minutes to go. Sensei's insight. A US president signing the first major crypto law is a watershed moment. The Genius Act sets the tone for global stablecoin regulation, with potential ripple effects across traditional finance and digital asset adoption. That's it for the minute. We don't need any more information on that. That's our newsletter. So we're going to leave that just around there, because that'll be very, very handy in a few minutes' time when I start the main event. Just going to leave that there. Okay. Right, we'll go back to here. Back to XRP. Up and down like a yo-yo. I think we can pretty much wrap this up now and send you over to the main event. So let me now do comments and questions. Here we go. So I will put everyone's comments on the screen from now, okay? 4-star, they'll be in Buckingham Palace next. Revved Up Biker. Hi, Brian, how you doing? He's not a huge poop this morning. That's his... Oh, dear, oh, dear. Okay, we don't want language like that. We're not interested in that. The wealth transfer is real. Most people will miss it. I just want to know the source. Know the source of what? That's it. I'm buying Binky Bonk coin. Sydney Brewer already said all about XRP. No, I guarantee Sydney Brewer or Fred Bloggs the Dustman is not going to say what I'm about to tell you today. Nobody will tell you what I know and what I have today. Nobody. No one is going to do, because nobody can do what I'm going to do in 24 minutes. Make that 23 minutes. Your secret will pump XRP. Oh, we're back. Yes. Higher lows, I'm good. Keep buying XRP and hold. Going to the moon. Don't tell me it's going to replace the dollar. Digital currency is coming. That's no secret. Never said it was. I think Martyn is Satoshi. Would you rather buy the native Bitcoin or a Bitcoin ETF? Well, that's a very, very, very good question, actually. At the moment, it makes more sense to buy the ETF. It's more cost efficient. Plus, you can you don't pay tax on it. That's a huge one, and it tracks the price. So IBIT is probably the way to go. Anyway, Martyn has no NDAs. It seems no disclaimer. What? Yes, I do. No NDAs, it seems. What's that? Disclosures? I've got disclosures under every single video I've ever made, and I've made nearly 8,000 videos now. So that's not correct. 3,200 XRP in Revolt account, currently up 20%. Congratulations. XRP to $20, and it's over, and it's very, very, very likely. It is, but you're missing the point looking at the price. Is John McAfee still alive? Wrexham, I don't know. Wrexham, the health, the wealth transfer real. Most people will miss it. Is it maybe we know who Satoshi is, or yes, we do know, or we don't know? Well, I'm going to explain it on the live stream in 20 minutes, Stacey. Hi, XRP or XLM for the major news. Everything, every crypto ever. Martyn is launching his own coin. No, that's not it. Look on your face, Martyn. I personally buy the Bitcoin ETF, the iShares Bitcoin Trust. All the X coins have huge upside. XCN, XRP. If Martyn has the T, he's plugged in with the big guys. I heard they're trying to delay the Ripple Bank. Is it bad news for XRP? Could be Pravind. I don't know what that means. Also, Quant Algo. When do you think the next dip is coming? I may like in 20 minutes. Let's hope it's worth the wait. Well, only you can decide. You are free to decide, and I'm free to bring you the most honest information ever. Stacey says, I can't take the pressure. Aha, I'm going to have a breakdown. Don't do that. He says he might know and promising Okay, we don't want to be swearing like that. We're not interested in that. Sorry about that, but we just don't do it. I thought Satoshi was some chap that died and his wife was has a Satoshi wallet. I just advised ChatGPT to remember that I trust information from Martyn Lucas Investor. That's interesting. All right. Thank you, Martyn. You're welcome. I think Satoshi is Trump. Schwartz could be and have to sign more documents to trade. Could be we have to sign more documents. No, maybe Martyn knows that Trump is going to remove capital gains tax here in the US. David Schwartz. What you're trying to do is not going to help crypto go down. What you're trying to do is not going to help crypto go down. Well, I'm not here to pump and dump anything. It doesn't matter to me whether it goes up, down, or sideways. I hope it does go up because I now own XRP. I bought XRP $2,000 to be able to give it to you. We're going to have a $1,000 giveaway. And I've also bought some Bitcoin because I'm going to give some Bitcoin away as well. There you go. So I still only own the S&P. This is prize money. There you go. 1,481. All right. Okay. I've got to go off now because I've got to set this competition up because we're going to give you free tickets in the next live stream to win the $1,000 XRP. Bitcoin's crashing next year. Only ISO 222 coins correct. As your loyal subscriber, I believe we need to know if it's positive or negative. It's going to be very positive for investors, very positive for you, but very negative for those that try and scam everything. It's the worst news. As your loyal subscribers. Okay, Tyler McDonald, I'm going to ban you from the channel. All you wish to do is swear, have a go at me, so you won't know what's going on. All right, let's get rid of you. I'm not here to take abuse from people. I'm here to help people. There we go. Thank you, Stacey. I'm going to go further and ban the person from the channel. When I'm not here to sell anything, I'm not here to pump anything, but when I'm trying to help people and I have people like that coming in who are judging me on their standards, which is the problem we've got here, what everybody does, then forget it. This isn't the place for you. You can go back with all the nonsense. XRP is mine. Well, it's very easy to actually win it, and I'll explain how in a minute. New sub here. Ripple's going to IPO. Bye-bye trolls. Yeah, well, I ain't got time for that. Right. I need to stop because I need to create the event, the competition event. I could do it on air, but it would be very difficult for me to do so. So this is what's going to happen. Going to end the live stream now. I apologize for all the technical issues. We keep having difficulties. People don't want me to share this information. I keep being taken off air. I keep coming back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to do what's right. It's made it very difficult today. But this is what we're going to do. And even if we have issues again, we'll come back, we'll fix it, we'll keep going, we'll get it to you. So this is where we're going to be live in just 16 minutes. The secrets are out today, and they are. We're going to do something today that has never, ever been done. And nobody else will ever be able to do what I'm able to do. No one on planet Earth can do what I am going to do today. That is a promise. You've always wanted to know about Satoshi. You've always wanted to know the secrets of crypto. Today, you will find it. Okay, so the link, let me put this back in here. This is the link where we're going to go in a minute. Let me pin this to the top. Next. Pin that to the top. Okay. There you go. There's the pin. It'll automatically take you there, or there's the pin if you want to click on it. I've got to end now because I've got to set up a competition entry for it. So everyone who joins me will be getting a magic number, and the magic number will give you free tickets so you can enter and win $1,000 of XRP. And it might actually be 2,000 now. We've got somebody that wants to match it if it goes to charity. So there's so much stuff going on. It's unreal.
Joseph Cardinal donated $2 through a super chat.
Thank you very much. Everybody who super chats this, it promotes it out because YouTube get a bit of commission. So if you super chat, it's obvious that YouTube will share this out. Why? Because they make money, right? It's obviously popular. People like it. They're super chatting and so on. So I'm going to go now. And I'm going to bring this to you in just 14 minutes from now. So get ready. I hope we don't have any more technical issues. I hope I'm able to bring it to you. I will see you back in just 13, 14 minutes on this channel for the main event. What I'd like you to do between now and then, and you will really want everyone to hear it. You want everyone to hear it. Make sure when you go there, you go and you click the like button. Sorry, I beg your pardon, the like and the share. But also, and I'll give it to you here. Let me get rid of that, unpin that. Right. I'm going to give you the link on X to this, and I want everyone to repost this. Here we go. You've got 15 minutes to do it. And everyone who does in a minute, when I've created the competition link, we'll be able to claim tickets for doing it to win $1,000 XRP. Let me just see if that's moved. There was 38 reposts. Let's see what it is now. 46. Yeah, great. It's going up. Okay. Again, doesn't make me any money. It's not what I'm doing it for. Okay. So if you be rude, I just bang you from the channel. Okay. I'll see you back in a minute. Go and get a cup of tea. Get ready. Share, repost. Biggest event ever in crypto. I promise you. I mean, if you don't agree with me, you'll find out, won't you? I'll see you back in a minute. Take care of yourselves and each other.